and let's go take these back. You're already being taken by the fort, and then the fort was still being built here, unfortunately. Did I build the fort here? Yes, I did. Right, let's pay another loan. Can't. When am I doing Western Rome again? Sunday. It's on the schedule. Which you can find linked below, and also on my Discord, which you can find linked here. It's in the announcements. Or the news. No. What's that tab called? Rules and info. I put it in both places. Oh, transport's made it. Oh no, you haven't got morale. Crap. I think I'm going to have to wait a whole month. Thankfully, the defensiveness here is excellent. $33,000. That's a pretty good mix of troops. I am, however, attacking with no morale. And I can't retreat. So, I can either sit here off the coast and pick these guys up if they lose, or scramble to pick these guys up and throw them in the fray as well. Or I can just win the fight. That works too. Yeah, I'm winning the fight. We're fine. They were fighting the Dutch army after all. Yeah, I got the dates wrong. That is actually for this week. I updated the schedule, but not the dates. My bad. I should probably make that clear. Hang on, protect trade, English channel. Right, rules and info. Review. Edit. Save. And then the announcements. There it is. There we go. Updated. My bad. So yeah, thanks for pointing that out. I had noticed it and then I forgot to change it after. We have another... Good grief, the colonies here grow quickly. Do we have any colonists? Yeah, we do. We're going to absolutely explode in these territories. And then we can hit the Congo from the other end, which would be nice. Superior firepower. We're still 10 years ahead of time. I think that sounds like a lovely plan. Make my generals a bit better. And then let's celebrate by paying off 2 loans. Okay, are there any other rebels? Doesn't look like it. Independence for French Colombia. 43,000. Oh, they haven't actually triggered yet. And that sounds like a whole lot of your problem, not mine. I think we've done it. I think we've overcome the rebel risk. Boom. Hey, Arwen. Alright, so you guys are back. Group up. Continue drilling. I am in a position to recruit another stack, although we need more money. Okay, we have more money. Let's go and grab one more of these. That'll cost 1,000. Okay. We'll wait another month, and then I will have 1,000. That's not a problem. Speed 4. Boom, we have 1,000. Large standard, right here. It's going to take a while because a bunch of these ports are still building light ships, but that's not a problem. Okay, so we are slowly... We don't seem to be doing a huge amount of damage to their trade. We basically squeezed France out, so France are kind of irrelevant. This is entirely between me and Britain. We have a 6th colony on the way. That's fine. So you guys are all level 5 still. Marvellous. We pay another loan. Marvellous. Okay. Dithmarsh, no map can be a work of art as long as your nation is on it. Ooh, burn! No, seriously, burn the map. If it doesn't have me on it, burn it. Prussia is calling me into a war against Scandinavia. Accept. You call Austria in? You have not called Austria in. That's very interesting. .300 ships suddenly appear. Scandinavia's like, ah! Oh dear. What? Oh man, stop killing my tiny armies. Oh, no, don't do that. Let's get some morale back. So you just killed 1 artillery, so I'm going to have to order another whole sodding artillery. And am I losing sailors? I am currently losing sailors, so let's not use the navy. Let's just leave you there. Austria was never called in. Britain and Austria would not answer the call. Okay, so they would refuse that. I would need to declare directly on Austria, but I can do this to tear their allies away. I'll take a -1 hit. I'm okay with that. I will accept giving the Ottomans some land. I'm not going to call Prussia in, but that alliance will be broken. I kind of... Can I cancel you? Not yet. Oh, I can't remove rivals when I'm in a war. What I was hoping I could do is rival Austria and then do a humiliation CB. Yeah, this is like the most pretend war that's ever been fought. But it needs to be done. And yes, I will accept your request for lands. Ming will join the war, but I am not at all concerned about Ming joining this war. The main thing that we're doing here is stripping Britain and Prussia away from the Austrians. Because once Prussia has broken their alliance with Austria, Prussia loves me. So in future wars against Austria, then it will be Prussia versus Austria. Austria will also hate Prussia, because Prussia is about to refuse a call to arms. Right, let's set the war goal as Trauvinen. That's a long way away from me. Sachsen. Okay, war with Austria. And the Ottomans joined. First things first, we need to go and stomp on you. I'm low on morale, I know, I outnumber them 5 to 1. I think I'm fine. Next thing, we're going to repay a loan. And the Prussians are marching to assist me here. Not sure that we really needed your help, but okay. Show diplomat mode. Yeah, we're at war with a lot of stuff right now. So Ming could do some damage down here to my colonies. I'm not that concerned. I think that I earn enough money that it's not a problem. And there's enough of a gap between the Ottomans and Ming that I don't think Ming can get over there. How do I make this much money? Trade. Lots and lots of trade. Actually, let's see who we can knock out of this war. So we can knock Alsace out, then we can start invading Austria down here. In fact, what I should have done... Oh, you have... Wait. Oh, yeah, you do have forts here. I should have set Alsace as the war goal. Oh, well, Saxon's not bad. I mean, I can go through Brunswick. They're an ally. Right, so let's go and do that. Let's go and knock you out of this fight. Which war are you in? Alsace is in the Austrian one. Cusco joined the coalition. Oh no. How am I going to survive? Ow, that hurt. Need more colonists. I think I'm just going to set 7 of you going at once, to be quite honest. There we go. And Scandinavia, you're annoying me. I'm going to have to sink your fleet. Now, I don't think I can declare war on Lübeck while I'm at war with the Emperor. Nope. I think I can declare war on Lübeck when I have a truce with the Emperor, though. You're attacking me. Oh, that's Alsace. Well, once this army is ready, I'll be in a position to kill you. And yes, I think I would like another general. This can be... Benjamin Magnus. He was actually a really good general. And in fact, you have the means to go and stomp them. That's more like it. Blockade efficiency plus 25. Cool. They did kill a bunch of my heavies. Are those old? Am I out of date? I am. Oh, no wonder they're beating my heavies. In fact, the other thing I need to do... Oh yeah, that's Scandinavia. Ha! Is bring in my transports, which should have finished building. Nope, they are still building. Alright, we'll wait. Okay, so from the results here, I would say that my army is pretty good. Constantine von Nieuwland, a drill master par excellence. Constantine von Nieuwland has turned our army into clockwork automatons that don't flinch on the battlefield. Gain prestige or gain stability. Considering I lost the stability declaring this war, and this is going to give me 130% discipline. Haha! Suck it! Also, high discipline. Now successful. Although I've lost to level 3 general, so I need to get a new one of those. Well, that's the other thing that this war is going to give me, is a lot of land tradition. And as I had hoped, Austria has gone wholesale for the Ottomans. Good. Is that AI Brunswick? Everyone is AI. Except for me, obviously. I'm not AI. Now, I'm not maritime, so I cannot repair here. What I can do is repair here. Also, the colonial navies are starting to arrive. Let the blockades begin. Why not use Golden Age? I mean, if I was going to use Golden Age, this would actually be the time to do it. I was kind of saving it for a war against Austria when I was fighting against Lubeck. But yeah, I totally could. Let's do it. Golden Age! Plus 10 morale for armies and navies. All power costs reduced by 10%. Goods produced up 10%, which is also money. It's goods produced and trade value. And then maximum absolute. I mean, it doesn't increase trade value by 10%, but the more goods you produce equals more trade coming in because you're producing more goods to sell. Also, let's get rid of some loans. And it looks like Mecklenburg is actually putting up a fight. That's unacceptable, sir. They ran away. Fortresses are being completed. Excellent. Those are my colonial forts. Are you sure I'm not an AI? No. You really were stomped in that fight. Galleys? Ugh. Get rid of them. Okay, so we've won the Siege of Barrois. Let's go to Pfalz. Marriage with Austria has ended. They just got married to Teresa, though. That's not good. Oh, she's crap. Well, alright then. Munster are out of the war. And they're sieging the castle, the fort here. 15,000 troops, not enough to do anything. No. What are you still waiting for? 6,000 infantry, 3,000 cavalry, and 5,000 artillery. Why do I have a feeling you're not going to get that? No, you're not. Definitely. I'm pretty sure the attacking armies only killed one stack of trained troops. Didn't they? So even while we're fighting, Britain is privateering me. We're on the same side, dude! Damn it, Britain! Right, the Prussians are landing. British are landing. The British have taken Orkney. I had to think there for a minute. That's not Shetlands. And I think I can withdraw my war fleet back over here. You can continue protecting trade in the English Channel, which is my channel. In fact, while Britain's at war, Nope, they are actually taking more control of this area. That's irritating. Oh, I just realised why Britain's actually gained so much on me. It's because I don't have my Protect Trade Edicts active. Yeah, that would be it. Because I'm still waiting for the new technology. Though it's arrived in Gelre, so it should be spreading here pretty quickly at this point. How much is it going to cost to embrace? No idea. Only 3 provinces have it. But like I said, it should spread pretty quick at this point. 0.3 0.7, 0.5, 0.7, 0.5. Yeah, we're good. What are you up to? 30 infantry, 6... Oh, we are building more artillery. Okay. So those were hidden under the infantry numbers. In that case, we're still lacking, what, 2 cavalry? No. 4 cavalry is right. Yeah, we're good. That's going to be the full stack. Awesome. What I might do is move you here, though. Britain being themselves and stealing money that hasn't happened in history. Oh, wait. Rename it to the Dutch channel. I really wish you could. 1600-ish dev at about 4 ducats per dev will be about 7,000 ducats to embrace. Unfortunately, that's a lowball-ish. That's a lowball estimate. Although that probably counts... Does that count colonies? I'm not sure. Might do. Right, well, we're debt-free before we embrace anyway. Which is always a good place to be. And it kind of looks like you guys are kind of chill with me right now. So I am going to... Oh, I can't. We've already done it. Any other way of raising loyalty except over time? Because you guys really are upsetting me. Hey, Fred. Yeah, Ming are doing some damage to my colonies over here. Actually, one... Oh, yeah, the Ottomans are here too. Awesome. So the Ottomans are going to be fighting Ming over in the colonies. I'm okay with that. One thing I could do is run away with this army before Ming comes swarming in. Although we have 50,000 Ottomans here too. Kind of wish the Ottomans would be focusing on Austria. And we're out of manpower. Hey, nobility! How about some of that lovely manpower, eh? Buddy old chap, albino thing. Siege of Pfalz is over. You probably will peace out at this point for just monies. You will. And war reps. Trade stirring? No. So Alsace is out. That's going to be Mecklenburg, Memmingen, and then Ming. So Mecklenburg is here. Memmingen... I will admit, I don't remember where they are. Oh, they're here. No, that's Austria. There they are. So we're going to send you to go... You can't. Need to take their forts. Well, in that case, let's go and take Mecklenburg out. First of all. An Austrian army. The first one. Oh, let's have a scuffle. I have a feeling when you're going to need the one stack. In fact, we should probably go for Saxon, seeing as that is the war goal and all. That's suddenly 50,000 men. And we do have a river crossing into woods. Yeah, let's not do that. You're going to Egger. Egger is hills. I cannot go to Egger. Let's back off a province. And you can come in as well. You are going to Bamberg. Bamberg is woodlands. Okay, we'll join the coalition. Rebels in America. Don't care about those, oddly enough. And Austria has made it to my East Africa nation area. Okay. I'm still a little bit concerned about this manpower thing. How's Austria doing in terms of manpower? They still have 150,000. Hey, newbie. We do need to take Saxon, though. Let's send you down there. And then, where's the other army? You can go to Mecklenburg. Let's kick them out of this war. Ansbach, you're going down that way. And Alsace is apparently stuck in Austria. You might be trying to attack me through here. In fact, I would say that's fairly likely. I'm okay with that. Have fun with my level 8 forts. Especially when I switch over to siege defense. Siege offense. We need to be siege ability. As much as I want to be defensive here to cause their manpower problems, my own manpower problems can be a lot more pressing. Thankfully, it doesn't look like Mecklenburg's been upgrading their forts. Also, money. What's my professionalism at? 65. I can press this button safely once. Yeah, I'm fighting against Ming. They're currently occupying my Far East provinces, and I really don't care. And apparently my minions' navies and the Ottoman navy is fighting against the Ming fleets. I could, I guess, send my own fleet over there. Wherever they are. Though at this point it's only 32 heavies. How many heavies does Ming have? 54. Quite a few. Mine are... I was going to say undoubtedly better, but actually I don't have naval ideas. They're not necessarily going to be. The only advantage that my heavies have right now is the plus 10% I get from Dutch Republic. And they're old. I haven't even been building shipyards. How have I got this many ships? It's obscene. 2 upgrades there. None of those forts needed. You're about to embrace. Has Austria embraced it yet? Yeah, Austria has embraced. Are you a tech ahead of me? 25 to my 20. Nope, 25 each. So we're tech parity. What ideas do you have? Quantity and offensive. That's it. So my armies are almost certainly stronger than theirs because I've got quality and offensive. Plus I think the Dutch just generally have better military ideas. Right, I dislike the fact that you're standing there in a province which is causing me supply issues. So I'm going to split you.